Hello and welcome to this demonstration of dWeb trusted accounts. dWeb is a decentralized social media platform running on Mix blockchain. So the main problem the trusted account system tries to solve is that because this is a decentralized system and anyone can publish content into a feed that will be synchronized onto your device. So of course this can be problematic. People will be potentially publishing things into a feed that you're subscribed into, and this content could include content that is immoral or it could be illegal. So you don't want this to be stored on your device. So the solution is the dWeb trusted accounts. So I'm going to show you a quick demo of how that works. So here I have created 3 test accounts, test 1, test 2, and test 3. And I will create an image item for each account. So for test 1 image, I will choose an image. I will publish that. Okay, so user test 1 has published an image called test 1 image. Test 2, publish image. I will call it test 2 image. We'll select a different image. Okay. And I will create a 3rd image for user test 3. So we call that test 3 image. Okay, so we now have 3 accounts, 3 images. If I go to my browsing history, I can see I have image 1, but I'm not able to see it, and the reason is because I don't trust this user. So if I make test 1 the active user and then go back and look at test 1 image, then I can see the image because this is I'm now the owner of this image. But if I look at test 2 image, still viewing as test 1, I can't see it. However, if I click on the shield, then I can declare that I test 1 trust test 2, and therefore I can see the content from test 2. If I go to test 3, then I can't see it. So that's the first level. But of course, in any social media environment, if you can only see content from people you directly trust, that actually quite limits the amount of content you're able to see. So how trusted accounts works is that you can see content from people you trust directly and content from people who are trusted by people that you trust. So if I click on the shield icon down here, so I can see that the current user trusts test 2. So let's just set up a little chain of trust. So I'm test 1, I trust test 2. If I become test 2, then I want to trust test 3. Like that. Now, if I go to test 1, so I don't directly trust test 3, but if I want to view some content from test 3, I can see it. And you'll notice on the icon, so it's not ticked unless I was to actively trust that user, but because the shield is filled in, it means I trust this user by proxy. And in fact, if I click on this user, it actually tells me that test 2 is the account who I trust that trusts test 3. So in my mind, this solves a very important problem with decentralized social networking. You have to be able to have a way to control what content reaches your device, but you don't want to have some authority figure who is curating and censoring the content for you. And I can also show you the transaction history. So the way dWeb works is that almost all the functionality is on-chain. So that means whenever I create an image, that is an on-chain transaction. When I trust an account, that is an on-chain transaction. The fee is absolutely minuscule. It's literally a millionth of a penny at the moment. So it's not going to be a barrier to entry where all the functionality is on-chain transactions. If you would like to learn more about Mix or dWeb, you can go to mix-blockchain.org and have a look at the website. The dWeb browser it's not released yet, but you can learn about Mix blockchain, which is the blockchain technology that it's built upon. If you would like to trade the Mix token, you can click on Trade Mix, and then you'll be brought to the GraviX exchange where you can trade Mix against BTC and ETH. Thanks for listening, and I hope to bring many more updates as I develop the dWeb platform.